Lexi, I know you're gonna kill this shit.
Yes, people, what you telling me back again for another footy talk? Once, what you telling me, bro? This ain't a normal kind of Thursday for you, fam. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's feeling different, bro. When I said new year, new me, I didn't mean I wasn't talking about this, man. You know what I'm saying? Another 2-game blip, similar to the one against Fulham and Newcastle. It's not looking good at the moment, but in isolation, I'm not happy with the performances, man. We'll get into it, man. But obviously, the bigger picture, I'm still not too phased. But you know me, I'm a performance-based type of analysis type of guy, and I like the performances when it comes to my team. You know what I'm saying? I want to at least take something away from the game that we can take into the next one. I don't really think there was too much to take away from your game, and the Tottenham game was better against Spurs, but Spurs are bad, innit? So no, I don't take no pride in that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, there's a lot to unpack, man. There's a lot to unpack.
Spurs got a goal disallowed as well, blood. It could have been worse for you, man. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It was a weird game, bro. But I feel like that result was coming. Do you know what I'm saying? I've watched a lot of you lot this season, and one thing you lot have done really well is you've scored at crucial moments in games. Do you know what I'm saying? When you've had the
Yeah.
momentum, you've taken advantage of it and you've scored, and that didn't happen yesterday. And do you know what I mean? You kind of paid for it.
Yeah, I think the decision making up front has been bad for like the last 3 games now, in terms of like, not really so much. I don't really think it's even creating the chances. I think it's just decision, like either final pass or, you know, putting the ball in the back of the net. Don't get me wrong, Spurs defended well, but we shouldn't really be struggling to break down or struggling to score against a backline of Dragusin and Archie Gray. Shout out to Archie Gray. He's a good footballer, but he's a midfielder, bro. He's not even a, you get it, man's not even a centre back.
And Jed Spence as well played well. Like, bro, the
Yeah,
young
yeah. I think Spencer's a good player, low
he's a
key,
player
but
still. He is a player.
like, it's just because he was a club signing that people just kind of forgot he existed, kind of thing. And he's not a youth, he's 24. Before people think he's a young G, he's 24 in that, but he's still a good player. But yeah, like if we're talking Spurs game specifically, I think like against Man United, I can understand, because against Man United, it's got the derby feeling, anything can happen at times, right? But against Spurs, who we've just put 6 bars, so you've actually got a case study at their ground already of, you know, how to break them down. And don't get me wrong, I saw a difference in Ange's stat. These men sat, I haven't seen their line that deep before. Like usually they're still, it's way more, you know, risk adverse how they like to play, or it's way risky than when they used to play like that. But for me, it was one of the blandest games of football. There were 21 below par performances on that pitch, bro. The only people I say for me was like levels was their keeper, the new boy that they brought in. Apart from the new boy, that maybe it was because of the Bentancur thing. Sometimes this happens in football.
Yeah, 100% that will rattle the players and that. I thought that Bergvall was good as well.
Yeah, Bergvall was good as well. I think Spence was good. But in terms of like, we played to Spurs' level. Like Spurs are misplacing passes, overhit, losing the ball from turnovers. Like we gave them 2-3 chances in the final third and they didn't even get to our box. With some of with the way that they was breaking down the attacks. Their final pass was woeful. But so was like, but that my point is,
it was a low quality football game. I was saying it when I was watching it. I was like, there's a very, very obvious lack of quality in this game, bruv. It was awful, bro. The first half was a horrid watch.
Like people were saying, like, cool. The only thing I can say is we moved the ball very slowly in our back line. Like usually we pop the ball around the back line quite quickly in it. That's something that we've been very good at this season. Maybe because we made 3 changes to the back line, the man them were just a bit drunk in it. But for me, like I looked at fair enough, QUANSAH got injured, but his first 10 minutes didn't convince me. Bradley come in and Bradley played what 60 minutes. He didn't convince me. Like obviously the Trent thing happened against you, man, innit? But I thought Bradley was gonna come in and kind of not do what he did against Real Madrid, because that's a mad thing. You can't ask someone to do that in it like every game. But I expected just a little bit more security on the ball. Like I don't know if you man saw, he was pirouetting on the ball, off balance and that. Like he's dribbling and the ball's just running away from him. He's falling over the ball and that, like he chopped before the game or something like that. And because he made one crunching tackle on Son, the Liverpool fan base are praising him. And I'm kind of sitting there like, yeah, we love a trier, bro. That's why man them love Sabozla. Like we love a trier. Man them love a trier. Like if you watch that game, you can't tell me Bradley had a good game, bro. He didn't have a stinker, but he didn't have a good game. Tsimikas didn't have a good game. Like the issue has been for Liverpool, right?
To be rumbled, to be honest.
Yeah, the issue is, bro, is that Gravenberch, McAllister, and Van Dijk are the only 3 good performers out of 11 players 2 games in a row. And man, I'm wondering why things are looking shaky and there's looking like there's a wobble, and we've lost our first game in 24. Of course, when only 3 players are performing out of 11, what do you think is gonna happen? It's as simple as that. Don't get me wrong. Throughout the bigger picture, we take them to Anfield, and in my opinion, I think we still probably win. You know what I'm saying? We've got Nottingham Forest next, away from home. That's a mad fixture. I can't lie, that's a mad fixture. But it is a mad fixture on paper, innit? But not really in the scheme of things. But that's a difficult game. So for me, we've been given chances to put in right. We didn't lose against Man United, we drew. You see what I'm saying? It's not a good result in my eyes. It feels like a loss. But the bottom line is, bro, is that not enough men are performing at this moment in time. You know, Salah's not standing up. Konate's come back clearly too early. He doesn't look like he's playing well enough for me. If you saw the goal, you'll see what I mean when I say that. Obviously, the Trent thing's happening as well. And the rest of the attackers haven't really been. I'll give Gakpo the benefit of the doubt. He's been good in it, but the rest of them, you know what I'm saying. So obviously, the last time this happened when we had 2 games against Fulham and Newcastle, bro, we weren't good. Well, we was better in the Fulham game, but we weren't good against Newcastle. Yeah, they were better than us in my opinion for large parts of the game. And as you said, Trent come on, Salah scored in pivotal times. Like you said, we've been scoring and we've been getting the job done. But now it's crunch time. It's crunch time. And if Nottingham Forest isn't a win, it's squeaky bum time, innit? Or you know what I'm saying? It's what they like to say.
Well, bruv, well gone for your guy Allison though, blood. You know them ones. I don't know. Like, I don't know how he scumbagged his way through football, yeah. Man thinking he's a ball playing goalkeeper and that blood. His feet have always been suspect, yeah. But bro, he was moving like he was on ice skates yesterday, fam.
Bro, I'm telling you, I think these man chopped before the game, bro. Like I can't, you know, when I watch man play football, bro, and I see they're doing things that they don't usually do, bro. Like he didn't even fake the ball past Virgil when he closed him down. You know, he got lucky.
It was mad.
The ball scraped his studs. It was lucky. Like actually, you know what I'm saying? Like Allison before Kelleher come in was wicked. Like how he was just the usual Allison. Kelleher's come in, and I'm arguably say that Allison's been worse than Kelleher since he's come back from the injury. Since he's gone straight back into the first team. Don't get me wrong, he's made one-on-one saves and that, but like Kelleher was making one-on-one saves. If I'm not wrong, Kelleher was making one-on-one saves. It's not like he was doing that. You know what I'm saying? But you know how it is though, because he made the mistake against Newcastle. Everyone will say, "Ah, yeah, like you know how the narrative's gonna run in it." But yeah, man, he didn't really fill me with confidence with the ball at his feet. How about this? The young boy looked more secure with the ball at his feet. The young boy was, if you saw the technique he was using, disgusting, bro.
Yeah, bro. Like I liked how he looked. Still, he looked like bruv, that didn't look like it was his first game.
No way, yeah, bro. I'm pretty sure he signed 2 days ago.
Brother, that's what he literally did. I didn't expect him to play. Not only did I not expect him to play, but man, definitely didn't expect him to start. Do you know what I'm saying? The brother just got through the door.
Squad. What, yeah. Bro? Even be in the squad, bro came in and look. He said, yeah, every other keeper in this team is shit, bro. This Forster guy is dusted. Vicario is injured. Yeah, this is my time, bro. You know what I'm saying? And to be fair, it's a bit of a slight on Brandon, the young boy that played against Newcastle, because I think he was very good against Newcastle, the young boy that come in. So I think it's a bit peak for him after he had such a good performance. Even though Newcastle lost in, I think he was really good. So at least Tottenham can say they got 2 young goalkeepers there, you know.
Nah, he's proper still, this goalkeeper though, bro.
Got a bit of aura about him as well. If you look at his
the composure that he's shown, crazy, brother. If this is true, bring immediate, bro. That's exactly what man needs to do.
67 M's is,
bruv, lie. That's baby food, bro. Give them man Rashford here on loan. You get me? Get rid of Cass for the little 25 million. Get rid of Anthony. Bring immediately, blood.
I say give them man Nunez. Yeah, leave Diaz at false 9 and bring me, bro. How about this Nunez? Because Nunez cost around that price, innit? Nunez 85 million, innit? So million euros. So I don't know, man. Do you know what? How are Arsenal
proposing an idea exchanging? Brother, run that immediate. What's bad talking about? Bring this brother and a left wing back, and we are back, Rude Boy. We're back in the chat. What?
How are Arsenal not all over this?
Bruv, listen, them man got other things to worry about, like the match ball, blood. Like, them man can't be chatting to Varashelli and them things.
They employ Martinelli, and they're seeing this guy available for 65. Oh,
brother, listen, make it happen, mate.
No way.
Make it happen.
No way.
Don't fuck about. Big up LB for the raid as well. Make it fucking happen, bro. Do you know what I mean? Arsenal, you ain't getting no players like that, bro. Arsenal don't get good players like that. Do you know what I'm saying? You man don't sign good players, bro. You sign Declan Rice for 100 million. This is what you do, bro. Like, man, don't go and get players that are proven bad, man. You don't do that, bro. That's not your heritage, bro. Do you know what I mean? So leave this one alone. This is not for you. I'll be real. It's one of them ones where Man United need to be interested. We need to be all over that. You know what I'm saying? We need to be all over that, bro. Man are saying that Bivel, you know, man are saying that he could end up at PSG, but PSG need to move on they've got what's his name? They've got Ramos. They've got that French scrub as well. And they've got Kang as well, blood. They've got man that they need to move on. They just got Desiree Doué the other day, bro. They need to move some players on.
Yeah, but they're I think it was Fabrizio though. They're looking like the strongest suitors right now though. Like tier one.
Yeah, but they still need to move man on.
They're gonna move on. They're gonna move on Mwani, remember? Mwani.
They have to. They have to move on Mwani, yeah. They have to move on Mwani at least. Do you know what I'm saying? Because they got Mwani, Gonzalo Ramos, and Kang, and Doué, and this and that, blood. Like, bro, it's a lot.
I don't know. You man bringing in, I can't lie though, but you man, because what was it? It was you and Spurs, innit? That Ornstein come out with the Mwani thing.
Yeah, bro, and Juventus as well. I just think that is Kolo Muani's agent. I think it's Kolo Muani's agent just doing the most. You know them, man.
He is definitely leaving. I think he's definitely gone in January, by the way.
I think he's definitely gone because his agent wants him out. His agent wants him moving. But the fact that they linked him with us, Juventus, do you know what I mean? And Juventus were also said to want to obviously get Xerxes because Motta's there. It's one of them things where man just know that Juventus are looking at strikers, so they've used Juventus's name, bro. Do you know what I mean? They know Man United are looking at people, so they've used Man United's name. I genuinely, I don't think he's got that many suitors. I think it's all coming from his side, bro, Kolo Muani, bro. And I think that they have to move Kolo Muani on at this point, bro, because they spent dough on him.
If you man get Kolo Muani though, that's dead, bro.
But I don't rate this guy at all, bro. This guy is literally a more technical Rashford, bro. You don't get rid of Rashford.
Is he even more technical than Rashford, bro?
No, he is. Rashford and his little dead knuckleball. He is.
Nah, but bro, Kolo Muani is not technical, you know.
No, but he's more technical than Rashford, bro. You know what I'm saying?
I look at both, but I think both of them are meaty, like both of them, bro.
You
know what I'm saying? Kolo Muani, it's like, think about this: Xerxes, Højlund, Kolo Muani. It just stinks, bro.
Brother, listen, bro. Kolo Muani, we're not signing Kolo Muani, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? We need to go get Varashelia, blood. Give them man Rashford on loan. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what I mean? So he can link up with McTominay, fam, and Lukaku, and we keep it moving, cuz. Like, man can talk about people being in primary positions, but I've listened. Liverpool and Real Madrid were in a primary position for Lenny Euro, and look what happened, blood. Do you know what I mean, bro? You wish you could lend a Euro right now with your guy QUANSAH, blood. That guy's stinking up the place, bro. Talking about his ankle hurts and that. Talking about his ankle hurts, bro. You know, like that. What dunks on, bro? Listen, bruv. Do you know what I'm saying? When we played you, he didn't get dunked on, blood. He snatched Nunez ankles, blood, and made sure that we left with
he made one tackle.
What do you mean one tackle? Man came off the bench, bro, and had your attack on manners, bro.
He tackled a bum Nunez.
Manners, bro.
QUANSAH's made tackles before, bro. That's not
manners for that attack, bro.
I know. Do you know what it is? The lend me a Euro thing. I know that one hurt. I know that one sent shockwaves around your fan base.
Nah, like, bro, brother, listen. That's
I'm
not
sorry,
that.
It is what it is.
They
didn't like that one.
It's not that. Do you know what I'm saying? It's not that, bro. Do you know what I mean? Man like QUANSAH, bro. More like lend me your phone and that. Man's DMing gal and them things there, innit? That's what man's on. Lend me your phone and that. Man ran out of credit. It's a mad thing right now. It's a mad thing right now.
I need Euro to start starting games though, bro. You can start starting games though, bro.
Bro, listen, we're managing his minutes. He just come back from injury, bro. Do you know what I'm saying?
Back, man. He's been back for a minute now, man.
No, not really. He's been back for a few weeks, my brother. You get me? He's the main guy, bro. Like, the manager knows he's the main guy. He's a serious brother, but we need to take our time and make sure we don't rush him back in it. Like, it's important. So, and we can afford to do that right now.
Rants, let me adjust that, because you know what it is, people keep saying this, that Liverpool missed Szoboszlai, innit? Like, I feel like,
why do you miss Szoboszlai?
This is what I need to address.
Okay.
What we lacked yesterday was not midfield. We were better than Spurs, bro, yesterday. Like, I don't understand. And don't get me wrong, that's not something to shout and scream about. They had injuries. It's not something to shout and scream about. My point is that what we needed yesterday was decision making in the key areas in and around the box. What correlation does that have with Dominic Szoboszlai? Did Spurs outrun us in the midfield? No. Did they have more of the ball? No. So what the hell does Szoboszlai have to do with what Liverpool needed to do to win the game? Maybe against Man United, I can hear it with the legs and the intensity. But if we're talking about decision making, would it not have been Harvey Elliott that we missed, who was actually on the bench? It's Harvey Elliott who we probably needed, not Szoboszlai. Szoboszlai's decision making has not been good for Liverpool. So what are we talking about? Like, because when we won 2 games of Curtis Jones with Curtis Jones, was anyone saying anything about Szoboszlai? No.
I hear it.
Szoboszlai is not a good decision maker. What are we doing here? Why are we doing revisionism? Do you know, I hate when man aren't around and all of a sudden people think players can do what they can't do.
Yeah,
They
but
can
bro,
do-
this is the beauty of football. Yeah, it's like you see the absence of players. Yeah, this always happens. These man done the same thing with McTominay, bro. They done the same thing with McTominay, bro. They done the same thing with Rasmus Højlund, blood. Man like Dolph Ziggler, blood. They done the same thing with him, bro. Them man, when he wasn't playing, these man were like, oh, we need Rasmus back, bro. Because when he's not there, yeah, he's worth more, bro. This is what happens.
Word.
These man
Man
start
them
doing
forget.
revisionism, bruv, and talking about Rasmus, and then he comes back, he's stinking the place out. Do you know what I'm saying? This is exactly what it is, bro.
It's crazy. Like, I don't like how people just forget that what man are good at and what man aren't good at. You see it, bro? Like, everyone, not like the whole thing we've said about Szoboszlai is his decision making. Do you know what it is, Rants? If someone said if Spurs bopped us off the park in the midfield, then I can sit there and go, you know what? Maybe we needed more legs. Maybe we needed legs today. You know, Szoboszlai is great for that, but that wasn't even the case. So what's man talking about,
brother? You're spot on. But listen, every fan base does it, my bro. Every fan base. We had this with McTominay. We have this with Rasmus Højlund. Whenever a player's not available, these man start fiending, blood. You get me? And that's what they do. They start imagining things, bro. They only remember the good
times. Never
there.
Bro.
That one, bro. But this is like, that's what happens when man. That's why I tell man not to go back to their exes, bro. Because them man only remember the good times, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what withdrawals does, bro. Man start painting pictures that were never there, bro. Scenarios that never happened. Do you know what I mean? For every good memory in your head, there was 10 shit ones. That's why you left. Do you know what I'm saying? But the brain starts messing with you and you only start remembering the good times, bro. This is exactly what happens, bro. Then you end up, bro, in a fucking conundrum, blood. Do you know what I mean? You end up going back to her, blood, and you realize why you left her, but by then it's too late. You committed, fam. You know what I'm saying? And this is what it is, my bro. So it's like, man need to allow the Szoboszlai stuff and all these things there, bro. He's not technically good enough even to be at a club of Liverpool's level, bruv. If man are being completely honest, him and Endo, bro, they're not good enough.
Word. But the thing is, like, because we love a trier, like, and the worst thing is, yeah, here's what I don't like, Rants, yeah. Trent in his last 2 home games has been a solid -3 out of 10. I think that's fair to say. Yeah. Last 2 home games. Remember, he was good against West Ham, he was good against Spurs. So last 2 home games, he's been awful. Yeah. Is that fair to say? Yeah, cool. Yeah. Szoboszlai in the last 2 games, I think it's fair to say before he had the illness, was good. He actually surprised me and was good. Yeah. The fan base are acting like Szoboszlai is the be-all and Trent is the end-all. When Szoboszlai's been like, he's been rubbish for Liverpool for 85% of the games he's played for this club. And Trent, forget the years before. We know what Trent's done prior to this year. He's actually improved this year defensively. He's been way better. Robbo's actually been the weak one in our defense. Trent's actually had, let's not rewrite the season. Trent's been having a good season for Liverpool, but man are acting like it's all Trent's fault and Dominic Szoboszlai as a savior. What are we doing?
Yeah, but that's because Trent's there and Sobo's not, bro. And this is what I'm saying, bro. Like, the more someone's absent, the more people want to tell themselves pretty little stories, cuz.
Bro, it's crazy. I just don't get how you can create a story from 2 games, 2 bad games from someone and 2 good games when the opposite is what's actually been going on. If you're talking about their performances over the season, people like to rewrite history. No, I don't even say rewrite the season, sorry, when that's never happened. You get it? Like, it don't make no sense to me. So I understand people's emotions, and I'm an emotional fan. We're all emotional fans, innit? At the end of the day. But let's not always forget logic, man. Let's not always just alleviate the logic from the club. It don't make no sense to me. It don't make no sense to me, bro.
I hear it. Do you know what I'm saying? Man are saying that it's the Real Madrid thing's got man mudded and that. I don't think it's got anything to do with that, bro. Yeah. Do you know what I'm saying? He's a big man, bro. You know them. He's been talking to Real Madrid for a minute. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, bro.
like this
Like
ain't
nothing
new.
new. Bro, even that defensive performance ain't new either. We've seen that before.
Brother, you man been seeing it. Like, why
Like,
man
we've
gonna
seen that.
pretend, yeah, that this ain't the first time Trent's done something like
Like,
this?
yeah,
Trent
he's
been
jogged
doing
back.
it. He's known for that shit.
Like he ain't like that's the first time he's ever jogged back and not looked like he wanted to.
Mm.
Come on, man. You know, don't make it okay. I've said what I've said in my match reactions about that. But man, like, come on, man. Don't get me wrong. The crowd are giving him stick. I understand the situation, but let's not rewrite the season and act like man's been scrubbing out the whole season and he can just fuck off for 10 mil and no one cares. Man are doing that. She's butters anyway, and they're bitter. Our fan base are bitter, very bitter right now. I've already said I watched Josh Hume with Lee Gunner, and you was understanding my / emotional Liverpool fans' point of view. You can't say what you say and then fuck off for free the next year.
No, you can't. Of course
You
not,
can't
bro.
do that. You can't do them things there. But at the same time, when I judge Trent, I'm judging him on a game-to-game footballing basis while you wear my badge until I know anything is concrete. That's all it is. And if you leave, everyone's saying, "Oh yeah, well, he's done everything for your club." Fuck that, bro. Don't tell me you care, then show me you don't care.
Yeah, facts. Bro, and listen, and fans are always gonna try and hold man accountable for that, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, do what you say.
Well, I've got Arsenal fans telling me that he's done nothing wrong. How can you say Trent's dead to you if he leaves for free?
These are the same man, yeah, that were trying to run their captain out the club, yeah, and they still ain't replaced him, bro. You know what I mean there?
This is it, bro. I said if
these
Saka,
men are crying for a Granit Xhaka, you know.
Bro, if Saka did this, them man are saying, no, we've been in a worse situation, you know, and we're not that hot, we're not that mad about it. Like, bro.
Brother, you see the tears when Van Persie left, I'll never forget it. You know the ones there, and they got money for him. The way, bro.
Alexis.
Bro, it's crazy. Them man have been through real pain, you know.
Yeah,
Alexis
bro.
Sanchez and
them man are trying to say man's in the wrong and I'm moving mad because I said I wash my hands of Trent if he leaves on a free. I said I don't care about Trent leaving my club. I've seen Suarez leave my club. You get it? I've seen Coutinho leave my club. Do you know how many man I've seen? Bro.
I mean, the Fabregas one had them hurt as well, blood. I remember he was faking a backache and that, and then I see my man doing 20 kilometers on the pitch for Barcelona. Yeah, bro, I remember that.
Bro, Coutinho had a back problem. Come back and scored a brace.
Yeah.
When we said, all right, we'll let you leave in Jan. You know what I'm saying? All right, cool. I'll come back and play football again. Man goes and he's the best player in the Premier League for 6 months. You know what I'm saying? The bottom line is, bro, is that I've seen big names leave my club. Rants, you know the history of my club. You know the big names. I don't need to go through them. You know what I'm saying? It's not about Trent going as much. It's about the way you do things. It's the manner in which things happen. For me, it's the manner in which you do things. That's it, bro.
I hear it. You know what I'm saying?
Samir.
That's
bro,
crazy.
Samir, Sanya, Clichy, Alexis, RVP, Adebayor.
Bag of ballers, cuz. You know what I'm saying?
Serious names. Them man lost
Hleb, they lost
Hleb, yeah.
What's the other black youth, the midfielder? Song, they lost Bear, man.
Yeah,
they lost Bear, man. They're used to losing people. You know, like that. This is what it is. So,
like the only one who stayed was Oba. Really, the only one who stayed was Oba.
Nah, trust me, it's true, bro. So them man are their hearts are cold by now. You know what I mean? This is what it is. They're immune to them kind of things, but
yeah,
the reality
even Oxlade turn him into a winner.
That's cold. That's a fuck.
Turn him into a. You man can say that. Turn him into a winner.
I hear it. You know what I'm saying? Leveled man up. You get me? Like I hear it. Still, Oxlade, bro, played him in the position he should have been playing in midfield, and he done his thing, bro. Scored some bang.
Bro. You know what I'm saying? Ox got a prem in the UCL. You know. You get
it.
Made Ox a winner. RVP man turned him into a winner.
Trust me, and then the man had to give him a guard of honor. I remember, bro. Unbelievable scene.
You know, you're not even looking.
That's it. Unbelievable scenes.
Bro. Scenes, bro. So like, I don't want to hear about that. Like, don't get me wrong. Trent's already a winner, innit? But and obviously he's gonna win more if he goes to Real Madrid. That's just a given, innit? Oh yeah, Giroud.
Yeah, bro. Bruv, Giroud, bro. I swear he scored in that final as well.
And he celebrated.
Yeah, in the Europa League final. Bomber us. That's what I'm saying. Them man can't chat to me. Man saying Sally Ferguson begged CR7 to stay. Yeah, and he stayed. You know the man. You beg man to stay and they still left. That's the
Bro,
difference.
how about this? How about this, Rants? If Trent signed a 1 year extension and then he cut for like 50 mil, I'm blessed, you know.
Mm.
You know, I'm blessed with that.
But this
Because
is what, but that's what Grealish did, bro. He signed
yeah,
the
bro, he's
extension and then he cut for the
and
release
fans
clause.
still hating. The fans still hating, which is
Yeah,
mad
yeah,
to me.
but they're
Fans still
idiots. That don't even make
That's
no
crazy
sense.
to me. But bro, even bro, Xhaka left them becoming
And then when undefeated,
invincible.
yeah,
He's becoming invincible. Oh, it's
crazy.
nasty.
This is what I'm trying to say, bro. That's why,
Nasty.
bro. Them man are just bitter. Like I deeped it. Like this is what it
Bitter.
is. Like I understand. I completely understand the Trent thing, innit? Like it's one of when man are saying that he don't owe Liverpool anything, bro. Like man are forgetting, yeah. Jamie Carragher put it so well. He's a right back. You know, like that. He's a fucking right back. Man are talking about Trent, yeah, like he's Salah, bro. A man's getting 60 GA every season, yeah, and man's carrying Liverpool to trophies. Brother, he played his part, but he's a fucking right back, blood. So, of course, he's not Steven Gerrard. Of course he isn't. Of course he's not going to be held to the same esteem as Gerrard, because Gerrard was carrying the team from box to box in a much weaker team. Do you know what I'm saying? You can't expect a right back to be held in the same esteem, yeah, as Steven fucking Gerrard, because it doesn't make sense. That's not how football works. Do you know what I'm saying? So, like, what is it? And it's not even like man's like a fucking, do you know what I mean? One of the best right backs of all time, bro. Brother, he's a midfielder, really. So it's one of them things where he's a unique profile for a right back, but he's still a fucking right back, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? So you can't expect him to be held to the same esteem as a Steven Gerrard or any of these things. The bottom line is, yeah, if you're a legit Liverpool fan, yeah, and you got family in Liverpool that are still going to be Liverpool fans when you leave, and you had family in Liverpool that are Liverpool fans before you were born, brother, just nice them with some money, bruv, on the way out. Do you know what I mean? No one's saying that you have to stay. No one's saying that you should feel bad about leaving. But, bruv, just nice them with a bit of bread and say, you know what? Do you know what I mean? Thanks for looking after me. Thanks for looking after my family. Because I know man's good in the city, bro. You know, like that. Them man looked after you, blood. Just nice them with a little bit of money so they can reinvest and replace you, bruv. It's not, all right, fuck it, I'm out. You, man, safe, innit? Because that's how it comes across. You get me? That's how it comes across, bro. And you know what I mean? It's just a human thing to do, blood. I'm not saying he owes man anything, but it's just nice, innit? Just nice them with a bit of money and say, you know what? I've won everything I need to win now. Do you know what I'm saying? I still support the club. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, here's a bit of bread for you, man. I'm on the next journey. I'm still gonna watch the games. I'm still gonna support the man. Them I got friends.
He could even all come back when the stint's done, bro. On a you know how them man do the one.
Yeah, bro. The same way Henry went back to Arsenal and them thing. They hear it.
Yeah, bro. And you're a defender, so you don't even need to be quick like that. You know what I'm saying?
A man said, Rants, I don't think Trent cares. Neither do I, blood. This is the point I'm trying to say.
This is why man
it comes across like he don't care. This is why Liverpool fans are pissed, because they do care, bruv. Do you understand?
Exactly, bro.
This is what it is. It's common sense. He's saying he cares, but he's acting like he don't care because he don't care. So he's lying. That's why these men are hurt. I get it, bro. Do you know what I mean? Because I supported Man United, yeah. When I was growing up, bruv, when I was growing up and Man United were winning leagues and that, if Paul Scholes decided that he was just gonna dip on a free, blood, it would have hurt man, blood.
You lost your mind.
That was man talking about. Would have hurt man, bro. Like, man's not pretending, bro. Like, man can't pretend. Man came through the youth team and said, oh, you know what? I won the treble with United. I've won everything. Hey, I'm dipping. What? Bruv, we would have broken down, bro. For free as well. Nah, bro. Fergie would have cried. Man nearly cried when Rooney wanted to leave us. Man was crying on TV. You man don't remember.
Bro, this is why I say, like, obviously, when you see when it comes to these one club players, innit, that players have only been at one club, there's always going to be rocky contract moments. It's happened with Gerrard 3 times, by the way. Man, I like it never happened. Even with CVG, happened 3 times, you know?
Yeah.
3 times, bro. And one of them, we know what happened for one of them. You know what I'm saying? What went down. You know what I'm saying? Even with Rooney, people don't know what really happened in the back doors in Rooney's thing. Not as bad as Gerrard's, but Rooney's thing, they had to let him know. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying they need to do that with Trent. I'm not advocating.
No, it's not even that.
But my point is that everyone has wobbly contract moments. Even the one club guys, you know, you know, the faces of the club, you know, the guys you'd never expect to leave the club. So we still don't know if Trent's leaving or not. Me personally, I think he is going right now. I do think I don't know if he's Me, I'm not on the side of he's staying at the club. I think the other two signing, he don't, innit? But I think a lot of Liverpool fans who have, I don't know if you've seen it on your Twitter, innit? But a lot of, if you're seeing what the big accounts are saying about bro, is mad. Like, if he even signs a new contract, there's going to be a lot of deleted tweets and a lot of silly people, in my opinion. Like, I'm seeing Gerard comps everywhere. I'm seeing the Judas thing. Like, it's mad. It's mad. People are doing too much. Don't get me wrong. I've already said it. If Trent leaves for free, I've washed my hands of him, innit? People, I've had a lot of stick.
Yeah, because bro, you would have been young. I didn't even remember at the time, but McManaman dipped on a free as well, and Liverpool fans fucking hate him. Yeah, and Liverpool fans hate him for it.
Yeah,
you know
that. I was too young for the McManaman thing, but I know how it went. I obviously, I've done
my bro, they hate him for it, bro. Like, I understand that. Like, even Ricky, when you're saying you're surprised I care about this, bro, listen, you need to understand here that as much as I'm very much a person where it's like there's no room for sentiment, in football, there are exceptions, bro. There are genuine exceptions because we are humans, bro. So there's always going to be a gray area when it comes to these things as human beings. There's always going to be gray areas. There will be. And also, there's ways of dealing with things, like as a human being, if you know that you're doing something that maybe morally there's nothing wrong with it, but there's a part of it where it's like, you know what, it's not ideal and that people are going to be upset. There's ways of departing, fam. You know them, there's ways of departing, bro. Do you know what I mean? And that people do it in normal. Forget football. If you was at a job, for 10 years or something like that, a normal job, you got bare brethrens there. Do you know what I'm saying? Them man have niced you. You've got your pay rises. They've treated you well. You've still done your job. You don't owe these man nothing, bro, because you've worked. They've paid you. But it's very rare, that in the corporate world, that man actually get treated well, blood. So if you get treated well and you do decide to leave, you're going to leave on good terms, blood. You're not going to say, oh, you know what, I know I've been here for 10 years and you, man, have looked after me and you've paid me well and this, that, and the other, but fuck you, man, innit? Safe. No notice. Man said, I'm not even going to work out my notice. I'm sick, innit? You know them. You're not going to do that. Do you know what I mean? Because if you're a decent human being, you don't do that. Do you know what I'm saying? If man have looked after you for 10 years, you don't just say, you know what, fuck you lot, innit? Someone else is offering me more money, innit? I'm not even working my month's notice. Safe, man's sick. You don't do that.
Rants, you don't even have to go into that sort of analogy to break it down. Like, bro, it's just a principle thing. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, but that's why I have to take it away from football, bro, and just bring it to normal life, bro. Because even though I'm getting paid for my job, it's very rare in life that you get the appreciation that you deserve, for doing your job, blood. It's very rare, blood. You know the amount of people that do jobs, they don't get treated well at work, but they're not going to leave because they got bills, fam. Do you know what I'm saying?
Lives, man. Cause he living, maybe not for Trent, but cause he living.
That's it, bro. So if you're somewhere that treats you well and you feel appreciated, it's just the human nice thing to do. Give your notice and that. Thanks for this, that, and the other. Then I might have leaving drinks for you, and you leave, and everyone's cushy. And you know,
it's not even the fact that Trent has said I want to leave, because he hasn't said I want to leave. I think
he's not saying nothing.
It's the fact that he ain't said I want to stay. Obviously, he's always had his contracts done this way. But the bottom line is, I don't think it's helped that Salah and Van Dijk have both hinted to the fact that, bro, if these man offer me something lucrative, man, staying, bro. Salah's openly said, bro, like, I'd have taken a year, blood. Like, what we doing here? And then you got Trent here, the face of the club. You know, monuments in the city, brother. Man's fake, bro. Do you know what? I guarantee you, certain man that are saying this, they ain't been to Liverpool, bro. They ain't been to Liverpool. You know, there's paintings of man on buildings and that, bro.
But this is my point.
Man ain't been to Liverpool if you're telling me it's we're the bitter ones. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing wrong with him leaving and that. It's only FSG's fault. Brother, listen, man. It's crazy to me, innit? It's just decent human being stuff, bro. But as I said, we've got to break things down, break it down into layman's terms, man, to understand why we aren't happy with the situation and why we aren't happy with Trent, bro. Now, man, as I said, I keep it football until something's completely confirmed. In every game I go to or every game I'm watching, I will, you get it? I will support Trent in the game. I will scream his name. You get it? Pause. I'll make sure, you get it? We'll support Trent while he wears the badge, even to the end of the season, bro. because we've got a league title to win. We've got shit we need to win. We've got business to take. Like word to your analogy, we got bills to pay, bro. We got bills to pay.
It's that.
You know what I'm saying? But until then, but for now, bro, I'm not having man tell me you're out of order for saying you're washing your hands with Trent if he fucks off for free after telling me it means more.
And you know what the wickedest thing is? If Trent puts in some of the performances for Real Madrid, yeah, that he's putting for Liverpool, they will boo and hiss this Brett out the stadium, cuz
he's finished, but he won't be able to drive home, blood. Well,
that's it.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, come on, man, it's crazy,
brother. Bruv, the white handkerchiefs will be out in 6 months. This is what it is, bro. Like, and this is why Jurgen Klopp told Coutinho, bro. You know what I mean? The grass ain't always greener, bro. You know what I mean? You're just gonna be any player at Barcelona, and sometimes players need to think about this, innit? So I think there's ways of leaving, because imagine he goes and it don't work out. Now you can't come back because you left like a dickhead.
Well, this is what I'm saying, bro. If you leave for like 8 EMs or 7 EMs because you signed an extension, the man will have you back, you know. Maybe the proper dieharders might not have you back, but I think the majority can say, you gave us our money. If you want to come back, it's not that mad. It's not as mad. But what if you leave like a prick? You're not welcome back here, bro. You can't come back here. You can't walk these streets. You know what I'm saying? The streets, bro. Don't piss me off, bro. Don't piss me off.
I hear it, brother. This is what it is, and that's where the grey area is. That's where the grey area is.
Imagine Bukayo Saka said it means more to the fans winning a this Arsenal and next summer he fucks up for free. For free. If his contract was ending, but come on, man.
See, but this is the wickedest thing, and this is where there needs to be some nuance. Because man saying you think Trent cares about coming back to Liverpool, brother. When Henry come back with his Barled and his Pumas, you man were crying,
brother. It's crazy.
Remember Barled Henry?
He was crying. How about that?
Barled Henry, blood, when he scored that goal in the cup, bro. I swear down, man were crying and that. You know there was there. Like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what I mean. I don't get about football fans. Them man say all these things, and then when Henry come back, them man crying real tears, you know. I mean, I see big grown men crying, you know, grown men with kids and that.
Bro,
and
I hate it.
Come on, man.
I hate it when Arsenal fans move like hypocrites, because that's all they are, blood. Fucking hypocrites, blood. Fucking hypocrites, blood. Telling me they don't believe in the false nine model, but when they signed Jesus, they were all fucking over it, blood. You know what I'm saying? Brother, everything that happens, it needs to happen to them before they see it. You know what I'm saying? And now it's even worse because it has happened to them, and they're still not seeing it from man's lens. It's happened to them the most out of any of us. It's happened to them the most, and they still ain't seeing it. It's so weird, fam. It's so weird. It's weird, bro. But yeah, man, I didn't want to make this about Trent, innit? I wanted to actually more speak about Liverpool's performance. But yeah, man, I'm not with that. Oh yeah, it's calm. You can leave. Like, you man are being. It's a feminine tendency.
Do you think that there's anything to read into it, or are you just looking at the two games as kind of like individual instances and just kind of one-offs, like isolated?
Nah, I think there is a little bit to read into. Not to say it's derailed our season, because I think that is probably going to be too reactionary from me. You can't win as many games as we've won and then have two bad. Because bro, we had two bad games in the league, bro. That's worse than this. A draw and a loss in the first leg is not as bad as the two draws we had against Fulham and Newcastle. That's worse on paper, especially. But I'm more annoyed because of the performance in it from certain players. That's my thing. I like to see a reaction. You know what I'm saying? Your last result's only as good as your next one. You know what I'm saying? Like, if we go beat Nottingham Forest, I'd like to think most people probably forget about what happens against Man United or even against Spurs. You see it? So I think there is a little bit to read into because of the performances. But I'm not going to sit here. It's kind of like, for me, 30% to read into, 70%. We have a chance to make it right. The Spurs game, bro, outside of the Spurs game, Rants, do you seriously think Spurs are going to go to Anfield and leave us something?
Yeah, but they can get a draw. They can leave it a 1-1 and they're through.
They can leave it with a 1-1, but I think the bottom line is that the odds are probably against them at Anfield, innit? So we have a chance.
Of course they are. The odds are against them at Anfield, but brother, man never thought that we was going to leave with anything. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, of course, but you've got history of popping out in random games when you've been the worst you've been.
Oh, for facts.
You've got a case study of that. You did it last year. 0-0
Yeah.
stinker at Anfield. Did it last year, bro. You remember
100%.
11 people top.
I hear you.
You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's more dependent on the coming games. Like, I think we're kind of lucky that your game wasn't a loss and this game here has a second leg. So I think we're more lucky in terms of the bigger picture. So if there's any game to drop points in or to lose, it's probably a first leg of a game that you can put it right. And obviously the United game where, you know what I'm saying? But what I would say is that if I don't see a good performance against Nottingham Forest, that's where next Thursday is going to be a more of a difficult conversation to have.
Not just a good performance, you need to fucking win.
Yeah. But
you know, like
that.
that.
I'm not talking about a shitbag win.
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong. If I shithouse a win against Forest, I'm taking it.
Yeah.
I'm taking it because Nottingham Forest away has looked like one of the harder fixtures this year. But I now want to see. Like, how about this? If we beat Man United, I would have taken a shithouse win against Forest. And like, as in, like, and I'm not hearing chat. Like, I'm not hearing anyone's chat. A shitbag 1-0. I'm not hearing anyone's chat. Now I want a win and a performance.
Yep.
Like, I want domination. And to be fair, people don't actually know this about Forest. I think they have the worst possession stats and the deepest back line in the Premier League. I think they're actually 20th or they're bottom 3.
Yeah,
like,
bro. Nuno's got these like specialist shitbaggers, bro. Like when you look at the numbers, it's a mad thing. They'll let you have the ball and they just do you over, mate.
That's what I'm saying.
So, bro, I don't know for you, man. I'll be honest. I think that
what
you
do you
need
think
to.
I
think you need to. Nah, brother. I just think it's chickens coming home to roost, blood. Like I always said, yeah. Same with Arsenal. You know what it is, yeah. Me, I'm an eye test guy, and you can't twang me, bro. I've seen Liverpool win loads of games, yeah, when they haven't really played well, but because they haven't had to. Let's be honest, they haven't had to play well. Like they've scored goals at the right moments, and the other teams kind of rolled over in it. But there's not been many performances this season where I've looked at Liverpool and I'm like, yo, these men look irresistible. What Liverpool have done very well is they've controlled games. They get the goal at the right time, they can keep the ball, and then they punish teams when they make a mistake in it. But I've not watched loads of games that Liverpool have just completely just blown away the opposition. Like
I agree.
Really.
I agree with that. My thing is that we've just got the job done way better than anyone else.
100%. But the problem is, when them goals don't come at the right time,
it's
now what? Do you know what I'm saying? And that's all that's happened. All that's happened is the little bit of momentum shifters, especially at Anfield. Because if you get an early goal at Anfield, it's long for anyone. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the Liverpool fans, they're like that. Do you know what I'm saying? They're like that, bro. If you get an early goal at Anfield, long. It's a long day for anyone. Do you know what I mean? We were lucky in a sense that we got the first goal, blood. Do you know what I'm saying? If we didn't get the first goal, we're fucked. I know that. If the chance, if Onana doesn't save that McAllister chance and we go 1-0 down, we're finito. That game ends up 3-0. Comfy. Different game. And this is what it is. Like, it's fine margins in football. And I just think Liverpool, if they don't get the first goal, then we need to see what go on, innit? Like Liverpool first goal, different game.
Do you know what I don't like about this season? Like, obviously, because I think we're gonna have to nitpick about Liverpool because I don't think there's too much to nitpick about because again, that was our first loss in 24 games, innit? So it's not obviously we're nitpicking, but you kind of have to nitpick when we're dealing with the top of the crop.
But you have to because you've only lost one game in the league, bro. So man, have to do that.
You know what I'm saying? And I think the one thing I'll say about Liverpool that I always say, because you know me, bro, I'm not one of those guys who just because we're winning, there's nothing wrong with what's going on in the club. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? You could be winning and there's still gaps and ways to improve and ways to make sure the cracks don't appear after one wobble. You know what I'm saying? And I think that too many first halves have been passive for me. Like, I don't know, did you see the stat that they put up on Sky Sports about how many second half goals we bagged? Like, it's mad.
No.
Like, the amount of second half performances Liverpool, the whole second half thing with Liverpool has been mad. I don't know why the first half is so, like, the only times we really do stuff in the first half is when it's like batterings, like, you know, the Spurs game, the West Ham game, like them type of games is where we've done something in the first half. A lot of the other games, bro, it's been 0-0 at halftime. Maybe we're winning 1-0 at halftime at best. And then second half, man, just get mowed over. You know what I'm saying? Bare games like that, bro. Bare games, bro. So I'd say in the big games we've been better. Obviously, you know what I'm saying. We've got results at Chelsea. We've got results at Old Trafford. I still think that the Emirates game, the Emirates draw was a decent result for us. I think on the grand scheme of things, I think that's a good result. And obviously beating City 2-0. So our big games, I think that's what's also kept us clear because it's kept them man where they're supposed to be, and it's given us leeway. My thing is that amongst all this talk, Rants,
Yeah.
it don't look like Arsenal are going to capitalize anyway.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? That's the maddest. And I said this a month ago. I said, you know what? I still think Liverpool are winning the league. And I'm gonna talk my talk, and I'm gonna have chest. I'm gonna do the peasant thing. Because if I'm honest, bro, if I can't talk my talk now, when am I gonna be able to talk my talk? Genuinely.
Nah,
but like usually I'm looking at City like this. Like I'm looking at City like this, bro. Like, yeah, you're always checking your shoulder for Man City. Now that Man City are like kind of in their little weird phase and that. Yeah, and you man, stop chatting to me about City, bro. They win 2 games back to back, and you man are waxing lyrical, bro. Stop chatting to me about City. I'm talking about Arsenal right now, yeah. It's all about
1 second.
It's all about. It's calm, bro. It's all about whether teams are gonna capitalize. And as much as I've looked to Arsenal this year and gone, cool, their base is better than a lot of team ceilings. Arsenal do not look like capitalizing on anything. They don't, bro. They really don't. Like, if anyone watches Arsenal's games, they don't look like scoring goals. They really don't. And yeah, cool, their defense is good. But apart from that, I'm not really seeing anything else. So for me, I need to look at myself and carry on winning because I know that's going to make the gap bigger. If we carry on drawing, the gap's going to stay the same. And that's not what I want. I don't want the gap to stay the same. I want to do this as the season goes on because then I can focus more on the champs, more on the FA, and go and win that Carabao. That's the difference. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna nitpick about Liverpool because that's the in thing right now. We've lost the game and we've drawn the game. But guess what? Arsenal have drawn the game and they've lost the game as well. When we drew back to back at Fulham and Newcastle, who drew back to back games? Them man drew with Everton and with Fulham. You see it? These men are going ban for ban with Liverpool whenever we do something wrong. These men love to do the whole my beard thing, and in fact they've done it worse. At least we can turn the game around at Anfield. These men are going to St. James's Park. 2-0 down.
Yeah, they're done.
Against Joe Linton, Mr. Elbow Grease and that.
They're
Joe
done,
Linton
bro.
blood.
They're done. I can't lie,
Man,
bro.
like
They
Joe
ain't doing
Linton
nothing.
blood. Come on, man.
Brother,
on,
you
man.
ain't in no title race, cuzzy. I'll be honest. You man are you're in a race, but it's not the title race.
Like,
You know
this
what I'm
is
saying?
what
You're
I'm
in a
saying.
race for second place.
So this is what I mean. Like, for me, I just want to win games because I believe it will go like that. That's my thing. I believe, like, take the pressure off. And to be fair, for me, I feel like that United game needs to be a wake-up call anyway. Just so these man know they can't be going into games gear 1. Can't be doing that gear 1 stuff. Because you get punished, bro. You get punished. You let your guard down once and Kanate got moved and you're 1-0 down. You know what I'm saying? Just because Trent cleared it off the line and we were getting chances and we seemed to be in control of the Spurs game, we lost 1-0. Because football ain't played on paper. You know what I'm saying? Doesn't matter if we were better than them. Well done. You was better than a Tottenham who have no defense. Well done. We're supposed to be the best team in Europe. We're supposed to be better than them on our worst day. So what's man talking about? We were better than them in midfield. That doesn't matter. That means nothing. People cannot take the brutal truth, like the brutal honesty. I had Arsenal fans talking to me about unbeaten runs. Brother, you need to talk about winning runs, bro. You're trying to catch up. It's winning runs, not unbeaten runs. Winning runs. You think you got time for unbeaten runs in a title race, bro? Come on, man. Act like you've been here before. You know what I'm saying? Like you've been here before. So that's not a deflection tactic to Arsenal. It's literally the only saving grace is that Arsenal don't look any more convincing than we do.
No, they look less convincing.
Less convincing, bro. You see what I'm saying? So that's why I said this has all come at the right time for me. The boys need to turn it around. Mo Salah needs to beat he needs to beat the allegations. Regardless of what you say, if Mo Salah creates 2 chances in the game, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. You've set the standard for yourself. Let's keep that standard going. So we'll go again next game with Mo Salah. For me, get rid of this Nunez guy. Get rid of him. I want him gone. You see them liking posts against AC, liking posts of him being linked with AC Milan. Fuck off. Leave my club, bro. Leave my club today, bro. Leave my club. Yeah, I don't care if we love a trier. We don't love you, blood. We don't love you, blood. Get rid of this brother. It was cool. The elation was cool when he does the passion thing. Yeah, all of that stuff. That ain't gonna win me no trophies, bro. You played a big part as to why we didn't win no Prem last season. Sitters missed against Palace. Sitters missed against Newcastle. Sorry, Sitters not against Newcastle. Sorry, against Everton. Time and time again, crucial chances missed over and over. I'm hurt, bro. And the man has the audacity to delete his Liverpool posts, and then like post linking him to AC Milan. Go to AC Milan. Tammy's better than you anyway. Tammy's better than you, blood.
That's crazy.
Tammy's better than you, bro. Don't do that.
I hear it.
And there are still people advocating for this guy, fam.
Is that a January thing or is that a summer thing though?
Now, get him gone now. Oh, well, if we sell him now, I think we can sell him in January, but I think we'll sell him in the summer, personally. If I think for when we will actually get him gone, it will probably be in the summer. But I think if a team comes in with a loan thing, because I saw something about Osimhen and that. I don't even rate Osimhen as like that, but he's better than Nunez, blood.
Yeah, trust me, that's it. That's where I am with Osimhen. I don't rate him, but he's better than Rasmus.
He's better than what we got in terms of Nunez, blood. You know what I'm saying? And Jota can't stay fit. He can't stay fit to save his life. So if it means bringing in Osimhen, cool, whatever. It's better than Nunez, blood. But this whole new City saw a crack in Frankfurt, and now Mamouche's going City, blood. So don't tell me it's not possible. Don't tell me it's not possible, bro. Marmouche is on his way to City, bro. And everyone missed the chance, bro.
That's crazy.
Everyone missed
I don't know why only City were in for him, but then again, 67 million is bookie, blood.
Yeah, bro.
But 50 mil, bro. Listen, City have the money to spend. It just shows City are where they are because of pure complacency. Because it's not like they didn't have the money.
They dropped the ball.
They had the money, bro. They just thought they were better than they were, bro. And they fully dropped the ball, bro. The fact that they've got money to sign 4 players in Jan, that means they had bread all along, fam.
And you got to remember as well, these men sold Alvarez for like 85 M's or something crazy like that.
Yeah.
They let the money sit there. They sit there. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
Complacency. These men thought they were better than they were. You know what I'm saying? And now that what's saying the chickens have come to roost or something like that?
Yeah,
nah,
you can come home to roost, blood. 100%.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
It's funny because I remember the narrative of the City. Remember when they won their first 3 games about Rodri and they thought that was the norm. They thought that was the norm.
But the City ain't spent big for like a couple seasons at least. They ain't spent no money, really.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm
but
saying?
they didn't see certain man aging. They thought they could bring back. This is how I know complacency is the thing for them. They thought they could bring back Gundogan and do something, blood. I can't.
On a free, that was their only signing because the Savinho thing was the January before.
Yeah, they'd already got him in. They'd already sorted that. And don't get me wrong, when Gundogan was on his way back, obviously I wasn't aware of how rubbed he was. I wasn't aware, bro.
Yeah, but that's because he had a good Euros, blood. So I expected him to be decent.
Yeah, bro. And KDB, man, don't even run no more. Man can't even run no more. So
yeah, it's a McDonald's drive-through thing for KDB, blood. He stopped running a long time ago, cuz.
Bro, he's on the Budweiser's thing. I don't care.
Brother, but I've been telling man about De Bruyne for ages.
He's on our Budweiser's.
I've been telling you, man, about KDB for 2 seasons at least, bro. Like, this guy conned the public because he was still getting GA. This guy's been finished.
Yeah,
he's finished, bro. And now he can't even hide it no more because City are dud as well, so they can't carry him anymore. That's all it is. They can't carry him. And then on top of that, you're carrying Erling as well. You can't play them both because then you're carrying 2 players. This is all it is. It's just that these men are getting exposed now, but there's always been a problem.
It's true. Like, I don't know, man. Yeah, listen, man. Kevin the Budweisers, yeah, he needs to. I don't know. I don't know what he's gonna do in it, but yeah, bro. I don't know, man. We'll have to see in it. But as I said, in general, I just think that the next 10 days for Liverpool is crucial. Same with Arsenal, crucial. I think they've got Spurs. They got Spurs. No, they got United, Spurs, then Villa. Yikes. Yeah, that's mad.
Bro, listen,
mad.
we're smoking them on the weekend. So I'm just
You
putting
are.
that out there. I've
Like,
been
that's-
putting that out, brother. I've been putting that out there for
Yeah.
weeks, months, bro. I have to put the energy out there in the universe,
I'm
my
here
brother.
for it though, but you know I'm here for that.
I have to
You know
put
I'm
the
here for
energy
that.
out there in the universe. Do you
You
know what
know
I'm
me?
saying? I've been putting it out there in the universe, bro, and I'm gonna keep putting it out there, bro, because this is what you need to do, fam. That's it. Manifestations. Do you know what I'm saying? This is the one, cuz you man are getting slapped all over the gaff. This is what's happening, bro. Listen, you man ain't got the heart no more. You man ain't got the heart no more,
Bruh.
bro. Man's
That's
complaining
it.
about footballs and that. Man said the football flies differently and that. This is what man was saying, bro. Your manager's lost it, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? When your manager's saying that, imagine what the players are thinking when they're sitting there hearing my man say these things, bro.
Oh, fat bomb, by the way. Just quickly. Skriniar has been offered to Napoli as
Yeah,
a part
yeah,
of
for
the
Varashelli as part of the deal, but they said he's on too much wages or some shit like that.
Yeah, so go on. Yeah, Arsenal though. Listen, if there's anything that the one thing that we will constantly link up, we will forever be linked with is the
Brother,
Arsenal.
listen, I get clipped anyway, bro. So I don't care. Do you understand, bro? Listen, if I was afraid of getting clipped, I'm in the wrong game, fam. You know, like that.
Word.
You
It's
know what I'm saying?
facts, bro. But you would have if you said if you sat here and said we're gonna lose on the weekend, that would have got clipped too.
But there you go, brother. Listen,
So,
yeah.
no, man.
Bro, when we got Arsenal in the FA Cup, I said to these man, listen, I'd rather win the FA Cup game than the Premier League game, bro. Because at the end of the day, it knocks Arsenal out the FA Cup. We're one FA Cup behind Arsenal, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? And that's seen as Arsenal's trophy, blood. Do you know what I mean? So, bro, give me that FA Cup win, bro. And then, boy, off the back of the performance at Anfield, why can we go to Anfield and perform, but we can't perform at the Emirates, blood? A place that Newcastle just went there and bust their man's head, bro. Of course we can go there and perform. What's man talking about? And we've had a week off as well. And then man just had a game yesterday or the day before, bro. We've had a whole weekend off. Why a whole week off? Why can't we go there and win? Why can't we, bro? No one can't tell me why we can't. Do you know what I'm saying? Because we had a little bit of time off before we went to Liverpool and we done our thing. So, do you know what I'm saying? I'm expecting us to go there, do our thing as well, bro. And then that's Arsenal season done, my brother. Done, you know. Because they're out that Carabao. They're not going to the tune and getting nothing. And if they're out the FA Cup as well, your season done now. Mad thing.
You reckon they come back? Do you reckon they come back against Newcastle? You reckon that's done?
Bruv, it's done. Man talking about the tune. What do you mean? Man have to go to the tune.
I told you that St. James
and win by 3 goals.
It ain't that, bro.
And win by 3 goals. Brother, bruv, they're not scoring goals like that.
Yeah, I told them they ain't ready for Jacob Murphy and them, man.
Come on.
Not even these second goal. I said to these men before the game, I said in the cup here, they said, who would I rather draw? I said, call me crazy. The number one of that list that I'm not trying to play against is Newcastle in the semis, blood. Fuck that,
bro.
Fuck that.
Bro, you don't want them over 2 legs.
You see that double barrel. You see that shot that Isak can go to double barrel, blood. Yeah? Mm-hmm. It's not that. It's not that. You see how man bullied Saliba, blood. On that byline. He bullied Set, bro. He gave Saliba the thing, and he was gone. Again, and no one is talking about Saliba's aerial duels. His aerial duels, blood. Yeah, he's been losing enough aerial duels, and man are not. So man said tsunami and that, bro. Tsunami and that Shaolin showdown, blood. Bro, it's mad. It's mad. Isak, you know, and all these men are going, oh, Isak, he's so cold, man. Shut up. He did this. He scored against you. He's doing this. He's doing this. There's no respect. Gordon doing the Henri celebration. There's no respect.
That's nuts. Bro, they're saying you man are looking at Joshua Kimmich. I think he's cooked anyway.
We was linked to him in the summer though, man. Like, we was linked to him in the summer, man. I don't know. I mean, if you got Kimmich in and Trent did leave, I wouldn't mind that though. I wouldn't mind
what to play right back, yeah?
Yeah, right back, and then I wouldn't mind that. People think Kimmich is mad good defensively. He's just better than Trent defensively. He ain't like crazy.
Yeah, I'm not rating him, but as a right back, yeah, he could do a job right back still.
100%. Like, bro, yeah, 100%. Especially, you know what it is as well? At the higher level in the Champions League games, he's a leader. You need man that have been there and done that. You know what I'm saying? And he can also go in midfield with a pivot. Remember, he wouldn't be playing on his own. He wouldn't play on, he wouldn't play the. I wouldn't play Commission alone 6. Me personally, I don't play him alone 6. But if he plays in the pivot, that can run. That can run. The Turkey stuff is gone quiet because I don't know why the Turkey stuff's gone quiet. To be fair, obviously there was some loud murmurings at that one, but we'll have to see. I don't think Turkey will leave in January. I was more thinking that's a summer signing. Kind of thing. That's a summer thing still. But if he was to get Turkey in January, I'm hearing it. I'm hearing it because who did we need? You probably needed a Turkey last night. I ain't gonna lie. You needed that last night. I'm not gonna go two ways about it. But yeah, bro, the number one team I said I'm not on playing in the semis was Newcastle, bro. You know what I'm saying? I said Arsenal will be a tough game and Spurs will be a tough game. But if I had to rank them, bro, I'm not trying to play them, man. You get it? Especially like I'd rather play them at Anfield in the second leg if it was to be that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think St. James's Park this season is probably the hardest ground to go to after Anfield. That's my opinion.
Yeah, you know what? No, Forest as well. Forest have got a good home record as well.
Yeah, maybe.
And that's where you might got to go next. So, bye.
Yeah, bro. I suppose, bro. That if we, you know what? I had a Forest fan, shout out Wolfie, telling me that that's it's a league clash. It's a title clash. On paper, it is though, isn't it?
Kind of. Yeah, I hear it.
It is on paper though. Do you know what I'm saying? So obviously, I don't trust my board. I'll be honest. I don't trust my board at the moment, but we'll have to see what happens in January. Slot seems to be happy with the squad. He's quite cool and collected, but I know how Slot is. I feel like in closed doors, that guy still thinks about the Nottingham Forest loss. He always brings it up. Always brings up the Nottingham Forest loss. I know he's still vexed about that. So this is going to test his mettle to see if he's going to make any tactical tweaks. Because in my opinion, he didn't need to bring on Konate. Konate come on, weren't at the pace of the game, and he got done by the over-the-top ball. He didn't need to make that change, in my opinion. Endo ain't that good, but Endo was doing... I think we could easily say Endo wasn't bad. He was fine. Endo didn't have a bad game.
I hear that.
He's slow and he's short, and he shouldn't be playing there, but he didn't have a bad game. That's the bottom line. He's done what he's supposed to do. Come in on the fringe games and put in a decent performance and then bake until he's needed again. But you took it... Well, you didn't take him back off. You put him in midfield. And then, yeah, I don't know, man. It's a weird one. But Endo is mediocre. I'm not going to go here and gas my man.
Yeah, he's not the one, bruv. He's not the one, but at the same time, yeah, he came on and done a job at centre back, innit? Like, and that's all he did.
Yeah.
He did a job.
He played centre back last round as well, innit? He played centre back last round.
Yeah.
In the quarters and done a thing. He played well. Got man of the match, actually, to be fair. So, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know, man. I think the FA Cup fixture on the weekend, I can't wait to see man versus Arsenal. Because
brother, listen, I look forward to a game in a while, bro. I swear that I'm looking forward to it, fam. Do you know? I'm genuinely looking forward to it.
No, it is, bro. They're talking about you, man, as if you're a pick me up, bro. Like that, because you know me, I'm around these Arsenal all the time on stream, bro. They're like, the man are saying at least you got United on the weekend. That's how the man are moving, you know.
But these men are shit, though, blood. And I've been saying it all season. These men are shit. And the thing is, yeah. Like I said, it's an eye test thing, bro. Even when they're winning games, they're shit, blood. Like, even when they beat us, 2 fucking corners, bro, they're shit. Like, this is what it is, bro. Like, it's one of them ones where man are actually shit. That's why the fact that they're second, yeah, bro, it pisses me off. Because it's like, bro, they're the worst team in the league to watch, bro. Like, they're so horrible to watch, blood. Man are doing Arsenal watch-alongs, and Arsenal man in the chat are like, brother, I'm turning this off. This is what they're doing. Like, I'll be real. Do you know what I mean? Man saying we're still second, bro. You don't even like watching your own team play. You know them was like, stop lying. Man,
bro, we're still first and everyone's crashing it on us. Wait,
yeah,
wait,
bro.
The man just say we're still second. Brother, I've got 11th place Spurs fans crashing it on me, you know.
Brother.
Let me masterclass in that.
It's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Man said he'd rather watch rain fall, blood. That's what I'm saying. Arsenal fans ain't trying to watch Arsenal. Do you know what I'm saying? They're not trying to watch Arsenal. I'll be honest. Troops, stay fucking sleeping on your streams, bro.
Bro, he woke up to them man bagging, you know. I know you man have seen the clip. I know you lot have seen the clip. Man woke up to this one. Oh my fucking days, man. Troops, hey, listen, he's in a bad place right now, man. Check up on my guy. You know, check up on my guy, Troops, man. It's looking dark over there. At least with us, we can score goals, blood. You know what I'm saying? It's looking dark over there. in North London. I'll be real.
Nah,
And
it's
if
crazy.
wait, is
bro.
that the Emirates or is that Old Trafford? Whose ground is that?
Bob, it's at their ground, and that's even better.
Oh.
You know them ones, even better.
No,
that's
then Emirates though, Rants. Emirates though.
brother. That's where Newcastle collapsed them. That was at the Emirates, blood. Why man are going on like it's a fortress, blood? Ain't
Yeah,
no
but
fortress,
Newcastle are on something different.
bruv. Newcastle are still Newcastle. At the end of the day, momentum's a real thing, innit? It's
It
one
is,
of
it
them
is,
ones where Arsenal ain't on no. They ain't got
So
no
you man have
momentum.
had a break as well.
Do you know what I mean? Yeah, bro, they ain't got no momentum, bro. Like they're a nothing team, bro. Like, and even when we played them last time at the Emirates, bro, 2 corner kicks, bro. Do you know what I mean? First half, we are better than them. So really and truly, I'm not, brother. There's nothing about these men that is scary, bro. There's nothing about it, bro. We just need to not bust our own throat, yeah, and fucking give them foolishness. We can't give them an idiot goal. That's all.
Yeah.
That's all, bro, because that stadium is quiet, blood, when it's 0-0. So we just need to keep it quiet. That's all we need to do is keep it quiet and not sheg ourselves. That's all we need to do, bro. Don't sheg yourself. You've had a week off. Don't do nothing stupid. That's it. And if you don't do nothing stupid, the game will unravel itself, bro. Because them man have got Trossard and them man there. Trossard, Havertz, Martinelli, bro. That front three ain't scaring no one, blood.
Put it like that.
So we just need to do our thing, bro. Honestly.
Yeah, their attack really does stink in it. And the way I see it, yeah, when Partey plays in the 6, them man look at least better in it. They do look better when Partey plays in the 6. But when Rice does the 8 thing,
Partey's
like,
playing at right back, brother.
If Partey plays right back, then I generally don't know. I generally don't know. I think the way they beat you will probably be through set pieces, though. If they beat you, though.
But there you go.
Would you be surprised? Would you be surprised if you lost from a corner 1-0? Stinkfest? Would you be surprised?
No, I wouldn't. But that's why I'm saying don't collapse yourself, blood, and do that. Do you know what I mean? We have to give ourselves a chance, bro. This is it. We just need to give ourselves a chance. Don't do no foolishness, bro. Like, literally, I believe it's on us, bro, because they play the same way every game, blood. Man United are the unpredictable ones. Arsenal are pretty predictable. They're pretty predictable, bro. So it's one of them ones where it's on us, bro. It's what Man United turns up is how the game's gonna go. That's it. That's it, bro. It's not about Arsenal. It's not about them. And that's why I want my team to just do what they're supposed to do, bro. That's it.
I hear it still.
Do you know what I'm saying? We need the United that turned up to Anfield. That's what we need. And we need to score first as well.
But that's what I mean.
At Anfield.
That's what I mean. When I talk about your previous game only being as important as your next game, I feel like if you man fuck up your next game, I feel like the Anfield thing don't mean nothing anymore. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? Like you have to follow up from that. We beat you man 7-0 and then lost to Bournemouth. Well, I think we drew at Palace. The next result was knackered, didn't it? That's the bottom line. Next result was crap. You see what I'm saying? So I think from a United perspective, I think Amrim's got to go with the exact same team, in my opinion.
Well, except for Rasmus, bro. Get this guy out.
Brother,
get Rasmus, bro. Get him out the country, bro. It's one of them ones. So just send him back. Send him back. Do you know what I'm saying? It's like, nah, it's crazy. Other than that, we'll be all right. Do you know what I'm saying? We'll be all right, bro. So, like, nah, I'm confident for the game. I'm confident for the game. I have no reason not to be. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, we put in a good performance against Liverpool, and we've had a week's rest, so there'll be no excuses. There'll be absolutely no fucking excuses. So these men need to go out there and perform. Period. Like, man, I don't want to hear no chat. You know what I mean? Like, we need to go out there and win, bro. I'm not trying to hear nothing from the players after. I'm not trying to hear no excuses. Win the fucking game, brother.
You reckon Cass is gone?
He's gone, bro. He's gone
in January. Like in January, gone.
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone Saudi, and you know what? Yeah, it's the best situation for everyone because I'm a big fan of Casemiro. But the thing is, yeah, the manager's not using him. He's on big wages, and we need money to spend. So it's in everyone's best interest for him to leave, bro. If Cass leaves, or when Cass leaves, he leaves with his head held high, bro. Do you know what I mean? The guy has been here for 2 seasons. We won 2 trophies. The first trophy, the League Cup, he pretty much single-handedly fucking dragged us to that trophy, blood. The guy's different. he's been different gravy for us. So it's one of them things where like he can look at his time at United, even though the league positionings wasn't great. You can look at his time at United, like, yo, 2 seasons, 2 trophies, safe. You know, like that. Another 2 trophies to add to the fucking million trophies he won at Real Madrid, and we keep it moving. So, like, he leaves, we'll get a little bit of money for him. And, you know what I mean? I'm glad I got to see him play for my club, because he's one of the best midfielders I've seen play for my football club. So, all in all, Cass leaves. A man can leave with his head held high. We'll get a little bit of money for him. And it's best for all parties, bruv. We get his wages off the wage bill, 350 off the wage bill. Get Rashford's 300 off the wage bill. If we can get Anthony's 220 off the wage bill, and we can get Ericsson's 150 off the wage bill, that's nearly $1 million a week of wages. Nah, that's good business.
It's true. No,
You know what I'm saying? So,
I mean, I think it would have been interesting to see him and Ugarte partnering, knowing that it looks so good under.
Me too. But the managers decided
it's not that
for whatever reason. It's not that. Maybe the manager's looking at it and saying, you know what, long term, at 32, long term, Cass ain't gonna be the answer. He's on big money. Might as well move him on now. Like, he's known for getting rid of high earners. He done the same thing at Sporting. So, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not gonna argue with that. Just make sure that when Cass and Ericsson go, you bring me a centre midfielder, bro. Bring me one, and I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So, nah, man, it's just one of them things there, man. You lot run up the likes, man. Run them up, bro. We need 800. We're well behind. We got 1600 in here. Also, make sure you sub to my links channel. The clip is obviously pinned in the chat, brother. And we're less than 1,000. I think, is it minutes or something like that? I think we're less than 1,000 minutes of watch time away from getting monetized. We're close, blood. I think
what is it? A clips channel? Is it clips?
Yeah, clips channel. I think you need 4,000. Is it 4,000?
I think it's 3,000 now. They've changed it. It's 4,000 when I done it.
But no, I think it's still 4,000 because I've got 3,000 already.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, and we started the channel on Sunday, so we're nearly there. We're nearly there still. So we will be monetized before the end of the week. Do you know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? Big up everyone inside, man. Make sure you sub to that. And yeah, the clips channel. I think the clips dropping now, 3 o'clock. And yeah, there'll be another one this evening. We're dropping 3 clips a day, man. So make sure you subscribe to that. Make sure you subscribe to MONTS' channel as well. We're gonna redirect there. Yeah, let them know what you got coming up, my bro. And yeah, you're closing in on another milestone as well, aren't you, bro? Like, you're closing on 15K. So
yeah. So I've just hit. So big up to the you lot that's just subscribed now. So we've just hit 14.3 like this during this stream, and obviously we got just under 600 or 600 and something now to get to 15 bags, man. So yeah, just trying to get to that midway to 20K, that midway mark, and I mean we can push for 20K, man, because we hit 14K only the other week. So we're moving quick, man, and just that 15K is going to be a mad thing. So yeah, man, keep subscribing. You lot are rocking it, man. So appreciate that.
But that's it. So now big up everyone inside, man. We're gonna redirect there. So get the lights up here. And as for today, I got to go see my accountant now. So I'll be back later, and I'm probably gonna do a Rants Reacts later still. Do you know what I mean? Probably do a pop the balloon thing.
Yeah. I'll be there for that. I'll be there.
Yeah, I got graphics loaded up, bro. So man, we're probably gonna run one of those tonight because there ain't no football on that I want to watch tonight. So we're probably gonna run one of those this evening.
Today, no? Is there a couple of FA Cups today? Is it today it starts?
Nah. I think there's today. Tomorrow there's Bundesliga, and today I think there's Real Madrid. Real Madrid are playing, but I'm not watching them. They're fucking awful. So. Yeah, man, ain't watching.
Bellingham, by the way, Bellingham, the way he stole that game. I don't know if you saw, you know, the game that he stole.
He missed the penalty, then he done the thing at the end. Yeah.
You think the Vinny thing was a red card, by the way?
Yes and no. Do you know what I'm saying? Yes and no. I believe it's not a red card, yeah. However, he got done up, bro. Like, my man saw you coming, bro. The thing is with Vinny, yeah. My thing is, yeah, when man keep catching you, yeah, it's your fault, innit? This is it, bro. Like, man know you're too emotional, bruv. So man know that they can wind you up, innit? This is the reality. Vinny knows that he can be wound up, and his opponents know he can be wound up. Why is he always on the receiving end of these things? It's because man know you're soft, blood. So because of that, he just needs to sort it. He needs to sort himself out, or else he's gonna continue to get to get twanged, bro. He's
'Cause
just,
if
bro,
I'm a
like,
manager, if I'm
he's
a
got no
gaffer,
emotional maturity, bro. Like, you know, bro, at any level, once, at any level, yeah. If you know the other team's got a hothead, your manager's telling you to step on man's foot, telling you to wind him up.
bro. Listen, back in a, and I'll say it off cam minute, bro. The amount of guys you've come up against here that I played, and again, this isn't even at like a good level, even at like Sunday league level, when you've got a couple of academy youths playing.
Like, get in his head, mate. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Like if you kick him 1 or 2 times, he's not gonna want to play today. He's probably got training in 2 days' time. He's not on that. He's not on that. I know Vinny's a hothead, bro. I know the gaffer told these man, give him a little nudge, and you know what's happening.
Yep.
You know what's happening, bro.
100%.
If Sergio Ramos was still playing ball, against Vinny, Sergio Ramos would have had a field day against him. He would have got him sent off in 20 minutes.
100%, bro. Of course, bro. Bruv, Sergio Ramos done the scumbag thing against you lot. Do you know what I'm saying?
What, bro? He
bust up Salah's shoulder and that.
He bust Salah's shoulder. He got Quadrado. Hey, man, just forget how we got Quadrado sent off. Have man not seen how we got Quadrado sent off? That was that one there. Yeah, might have to be the worst one. Do man actually remember what he did to Quadrado? Because I know you're laughing because you know what I'm talking about.
Bro, he's mental. But bro, this is what these guys do, bro. Like, bro, these centre backs are crazy, bro. You know the ones that these man don't know, yeah? It's like, brother, the way these centre backs will move, blood. You used to see man pinching man's bum and all these things, bro. This is what these man were doing.
No, they're on. Bro, I saw a little I only saw this the other day, innit? But I saw a clip of Torres pushing Ronaldo, and then the camera panned to Ramos, and they've not shown this before. Ramos is like this.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, this guy is insane. Insane.
Yeah,
people, at least Pepe didn't even hide it. He was just a crackhead, bro. Pepe is just a crackhead, isn't it? Like, but Ramos, nah, bro. Him, bro.
Bro,
scumbag.
These man are crazy, bro. You know what I mean?
Man needs to know that. You know, it's them man a win at all costs. I don't care if man them look at me like I'm a unsportsman.
Yeah, they don't care, bro. Listen, it's for the greater good. Do you know what I mean? It's for the greater good. Bro, them man are saying all madness, bro. When Zidane's headbutting Materazzi, you know, man was talking about man's sister and them thing there, bro. Like in the middle of the game.
Yeah, them man don't, bro. And you see, and how about this? If you ask my man now to this day, do you regret what you said about Zidane?
He'll be like, who won the game?
What? You think he'll say, you think we was winning that game with Zidane on the pitch? Well, even he said, well, I know there's a greater chance of winning without Zidane than with Zidane. That's what you get it. In 100 years' time, what's still gonna be there? The trophy still gonna be there. Our name's gonna be on the trophy. That's the bottom line.
Come on, bro.
You know what I'm saying, man, I ain't got time for this nice guy shit. Nice guys finish last, even if not just with gal, but with football too, blood.
Bro, in life, man have to be ruthless. You get me? And that's exactly what man was on.
A tyrant thing. You know what I'm saying? Thanos, when he erased half of humanity, blood, he went and sat there and looked at the sunset.
Big man thing.
Because he knew he was going to be remembered, blood.
100%.
He said his job was done, bro. But yeah, it is what it is, fam.
That's it, bruv. So yeah, you lot run up the lights, people. You already know what time it is. Subscribe to the clips page. I mean, love for the support on that. Do you know what I mean? Soon monetized. And yeah, we're gonna redirect to MONTS' channel, people. So make sure you hit a Rants raid in the chat and slap the like button immediately, bruv. And I'll see you guys.